Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to replace the dead pedal in a Mk5 Mk6 Volkswagen. I picked this up from the junkyard off of a Mk6 GTI. So let's get started. First thing that you're going to want to do is pull this trim piece up, the one that runs along the bottom of the door. You only need to get it up a little bit because you need to get this piece off. So I've got an assortment of trim removal tools. I'm just going to pop that under here and try to wedge it upwards just to pop it out. And in theory, there we go. In theory, these plastic trim tools should be soft enough that they will get scratched before the interior pieces will get scratched. If you try to use a screwdriver, you might end up damaging this. So I got mine popped up. Everything looks good there in terms of the tabs. And be mindful of these clips. If they get left in there, you will have to fish them out. I find that a needle nose pliers works really well for that. All right, next up, I can't really show this super well, but you need to get this handle off, and there's a little thing back here that I'll show you once I get it off for the release. Pops right out. So here's that. This basically just is what actually catches it into place with this. So when it goes back together, we'll slide this in with it, and then that's what will actually lock this into place with that. And yeah, now the hood's open, so be wary of that before you go and drive off. Alright, so behind the handle is just a little Phillips head screw. And get that off. Oh, I'm not sure where that is from. I'll find that out. And this should just pop right out. A little bit of upward motion. There it is. And then we can see the one Torx screw that holds the dead pedal in place. Don't want to lose that in the body of the car. And then this is another one, you push up a little bit and it should come right out. Those are the little tabs for it. Verify these are the same positioning. All looks good. There's a little bit of difference, but it should be fine. If not, find out really quick. So, just like it came in, slide it down. Fits real nice. Grab that screw. Again, being very careful not to get it lost in the bodywork. And it's just an interior piece, so it doesn't need a whole lot to hold it in. Don't go cranking on this thing. And then as far as this extra piece that came out, it passes through. So that passes through with the screw. So I'll put that in afterwards. So going in reverse order, this has got to slide in, meet up with the hood release, kind of get it over the weather strip and everything. Get it lined up with the dead pedal because it kind of sits in a groove with it. Okay, that all feels good. I can get this lower dorsal part put back in as well right now. Okay, so little insert goes right in. Phillips head. Okay, there we go. It needed a little bit more massaging to get properly into place. Okay. Got the handle, so I can just slide this back in and then put it over this nub. It's going to require a little bit of force, just a little bit. Just even pressure, don't try to smack it in. Make sure that still feels good. And that is a new dead pedal. So pretty simple, pretty happy with the difference. I haven't actually driven with it, but just feeling this with my hands compared to this, there's a lot more grip with this, and then I assume that it won't get so dirty because this has so many small little grooves for it to get into, because on top of just the small bubbles, it's also just got some cracked texture to it. So